I was gonna open with that. Like, I probably talked to half of you fuckers.
Oh. Hey guys,
Guys,
it's
it's
the
the loud
loud
guy.
guys. Today we are going to react to Bill Burr, the joke I couldn't do in India. So like, what is that joke that he couldn't do in India? I'm very interested to know because as you know so much about Bill Burr, so Bill Burr is one of those guys, like he hates all those normal things that are happening in the world. Like the last video that I saw of him was like he hates like women not getting, like there is no reason to hit a woman, so that is the reason, that is one of those things that he hates. So it got a lot of audiences to stay quiet, and like audience were like they didn't want it to answer and didn't want to laugh at it because it would seem very inappropriate. But the thing is, everything that is inappropriate, Bill Burr likes it, and Bill Burr makes fun of it. So I think so, Vanchika, you will have a great time watching this.
Yeah, so Bill Burr is basically an American comedian, actor, and writer. Basically, he's so multi-talented, and his famous stand-ups are "Why Do I Did This" or "Let It Go." But I haven't seen his any stand-up. This is my first time, and I hope I'm gonna enjoy this. As Parvam said, Parvam told me earlier that he is so good in his work, so I'm so excited to watch this video. So yeah, let's see.
Yeah, so let's see what he couldn't do in India. So let's start.
Bill Burr
Now you
University.
are performing where I don't, English isn't the first language by a stretch. What are some of the places around the world now that you've been to in the last year?
I've been everywhere from like Helsinki, Finland, to Mumbai, India. It was
Mumbai,
yeah.
India.
And so an idiot thinks, oh, so all the tourists that are in town in Mumbai, you're
You know
like,
what's funny? It's the joke I forgot to do when I wanted, because all those, they're all fucking telemarketers. Half of them over there talking to us. And it's the joke I forgot to do because it was the last stop on the tour. I wanted to say, I was gonna open with that. Like, I probably talked to half of you fuckers.
Oh.
By the way, I know your name isn't Cliff.
Oh,
I
that
gotta tell you, man, that I had so much fun in India.
how? Describe, please.
Because
Any.
they're fucking hilarious people. They're ball breakers, and they're just like, I called this podcast,
Bone breaker.
and stand up is new over there. Like they're in like their Lenny Bruce years. Like people get in trouble and shit.
Yeah.
So I called in this podcast. I was like in Australia, and I called this podcast to hype the show. And the guys were all comedians, and they were going like, yeah, when you come here, you should talk about this. You should talk about politics. And maybe. And they just kept going down that road. Then I'm like, wait a minute, do you guys talk about this shit? And they start laughing. And I go, you guys are gonna get me fucking arrested. And they died laughing like they were just setting me up. Like, it's not like you would literally get arrested, but it's like, you could get in trouble. Or like,
Yes.
you'd have to basically, like, Singapore I was worried about because I was like, that kid got caned all those years ago. And I was sitting there worrying about that. And they don't want you to talk about religion. They don't want you to talk
Yes.
about all this shit. But like, if you just come there,
Right.
and you just do your spot and then leave, that's not going to happen. But if you set up shop there and every week, they'd have to be getting complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint. And then finally, it's like a jerk off job. Some guy finally comes down there. It's like, hey, can you knock it off? Can you just stop it so we don't have to beat the shit out of you? And you're like, all right. So it's not as bad.
This was a very, very small part. I want to see the whole clip and what did he say more about India. And if there is any clip like where he speaks about India and his experiences about India, then I'm very, very eager to watch it because the way Bill Burr explains it is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And the thing was, in this video, he said how he came to India and he wanted to say that joke that all are you are telemarketers, like, and this is so repeated joke I've heard. Like I'm listening to all these American comedians recently only, and all these comedians have the same joke, like you are the tech support guy. Indians are those hello, can I help you, those kind of guys. And this is something that is so repeatable, but it's still so funny. And he's like I wanted to say in India, like to everyone, like I know your name is not Cliff, and that would have been so funny. I don't think so like everybody would have related to it, but if you would have explained why he meant that, then it would have been so funny. So this was a very good video.
Yeah, I also enjoyed the whole video. It was a hilarious video. And when he said that if you're gonna talk about shit, then people gonna love that. But if you're gonna make a joke about prime minister or something or religion, then they will not like it, and they're gonna put you on the jail. So yeah, that was so relatable for me. Yeah, it happens in the India. If you're gonna if you will make a joke, make a dull joke, then people gonna enjoy it. But if you're gonna make joke about some serious issues, then mostly people don't doesn't like it. So it was not that much relatable video, but yeah, it was little bit relatable. And yeah, I liked the whole video. And but the only thing which I didn't like is it was a short video. I think I will watch his videos in the in some long versions too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it. So yeah, on the same side, I love the whole video.
Yeah, as far as mild jokes are concerned, you can go for it. But I think so extreme jokes on politics also can also like
Yeah.
work around in the audience also. But extreme jokes on religion, I don't think so that will work much in India, because that can land you in trouble, and that can give you jail time for 2 to 3
Yeah.
days, and then you have to go for bail, and you have to get out. Like, it is not so horrific, like you won't be like thrown out, or you will be not kicked out, or you will be not punished a lot. But yeah, you will go through some of the hassle. So stay away from religion related jokes in India. That is the thing, that is the norm in India. So how did you guys find this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.